Alright, what is up guys? This is your guy here, Hanaj from Blue Lotus Gaming. Alright, so I got a couple of replays for you all in regards to two deck builds that I'll be running. I'm working on a Zephyr version of World Chalice, but that's going to be a thing soon. But aside from that, there are two decks that I'm running right now, and right now my World Prophecy deck is actually up and running now. Like it can make some pretty interesting plays. And then the World Draco deck build that I found online. Honestly, I kind of made some mods to it, but essentially I just kind of wanted to spread the word. Definitely a deck I'll be playing in real life. The combos are really crazy. So I got a lot of replays here. So I'm going to start on the 27th because that is the last time I actually did play that deck. And you can see that I played this, you know, one by one all the way through that same day. I didn't delete any other replays. This is literally game after game, and this one right here is just one replay for World Prophecy. I had the longest turn ever. It was like playing prophecies all over again, but we're gonna go and check this one out. So here I was playing some kind of, I was playing some kind of Twilight Sworn, whatever this is. And it was interesting. Now, played that, boom, 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 boom. That's pretty much the only play I had. I felt like it was strong, pretty strong for what it was. He made a very grave mistake, I believe, choosing to play Soul Charge. Now, I looked at this board and I was like, oh my god. Let's see, he done like spent so much life points just to do that. Like, look at that. That's so basic. And now you see, now I'm finna go off. And here's why I made a mistake. Like, if you read this, it literally says you can target 1 true Draco, a true king, and your special summon, but you can't special summon for the rest of this turn. And I was like, oops. So I just decided to pretty much break his board at this point. So you'll see this. Kind of trolled him a little bit. Now, as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, let me mess that up. And then he knew that that was his ass, because he had no follow-ups, and I knew, like, that deck, if it can't keep going, it's dead. All right. Oh, we got a problem here. Give me 1 second while I come back. All right. Make sure my OBS is working. There it is. Okay, everything's good now. Just making sure it's still working. Excuse me for the cold. It's gonna be quite a bit of coughing. So let's go to the second replay. And here's what. Oh man, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Now, if you ever get a Gofu and a fucking Star Grail World Star Relic, it's over. Well, it's not over, but you're gonna +3. Or at least you should +3. Watch this. Go through. Boom, 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 boom. And you have to summon it just like that. Boom, boom. That was so fucking retarded. Look at that. doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Look at that. I could only +2, but oh my gosh. And I baited him so I could use my Dragonic diagram. And after that, that was game. I mean, he couldn't recover from that. This board versus that board. And then he just died to his own cards, basically. I forgot. Yeah, he died to his own cards. That's why I hate DDD. His build was trash. That's just my opinion. And this Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro keeps doing this. I guess the deck's just too strong. Excuse me. Another blackout. I don't know why it's causing this error. I'm guessing like both the game itself and OBS Studio is probably having some compilation problems. Here's my third duel, and this was against an interesting Zephyr deck. He was playing a Metaphor Zephyr, which is a pretty interesting build. He did a lot of cool stuff, but it was kind of lackluster. Like, he needed that oomph. Like, you really need to I baited that so I can do my Gofu. You see, whenever you draw the Gofu and the Star Grail, it's over. I'm telling you. Watch this. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. Now I misplayed there. I swear I misplayed. I should have +3 there, but I got really happy. Because that Firewall Dragon should have been linked to this Aaron, but I fucked up. And I knew he was going to do shenanigans and stuff. He targeted my trap card, so, you know, and not really much he could do there. Took my Firewall Dragon. I was pretty pissed about that. I didn't know. You know, Firewall Dragon it's just fucking weird. Like, I feel like they broke Firewall Dragon as far as like in the game. Like, it should have been able to do more. But I was able to recover, no problem. And then I fucked up and did that. So I kind of just made what I did meaningless. But at the same time, I knew he didn't have any other plays. So I quickly chained this. Boom. And then as soon as he did that, I chained this. Boom, pop that. Pop my Firewall Dragon. Because if I had let that Firewall Dragon stay, he could have just went ham. So I was cool with that, you know, taking that damage, no problem. Finna recover again. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So strong. And then I misplayed again. I misplayed so hard. So I just kept Firewall Dragon. I just decided to just Firewall Dragon. When in doubt, Firewall Dragon. And then I guess he thought he could kill this. He didn't realize there was stuff in my grave. So yeah, fucked up there. And then boom, I got Dragonic, and he just said, "Fuck it, I quit," because I was just gonna go hard in the paint after that. Like, he did good. I messed up way too much because otherwise I would have had a way more established board. All right. Yeah. So, we got another replay here. Let's see here, the fourth replay, and this one was a tag team. And I drew 6 cards, and it was every time. Look at that. Now look at this board, dude. This board is crazy. Boom, boom, Look at that. The best. That is the best way to end your board, dude. Like, oh my god. With the Firewall Dragon. That's how your board should kind of look. And you want to end it with him. So with the masterpiece and the other guy in your hand, you straight. And then he just gave me icing on the cake there. And he quit. Like, he already knew, like, that was it. And it was a tag team duel, so he didn't even give his partner a chance to play because he didn't want to deal with his board. So there's that. And I keep crashing. Forgive me for that. Let's see here. So then we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. This is the more recent one from the other day. And this is my World Chalice Spellbook deck, but see, this build was a little lackluster, so. And he got mad at me for kind of outplaying him. So, hey. So that happened, and I just decided to do that. I mean, beautiful boards, dude. Beautiful boards. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And then I just decided to just do stupid stuff because I'm bad. And the duel kind of prolonged itself. Like, I'm still getting used to World Chalice. All right, so forgive me for that. But I mean, it's probably the most fun. Is the most fun to play. And you can see that I have a loop going on here where I can just keep looping the Star Grill and do that and that and that, and you know, just generally just go hard in the paint. And you see, I run Forbidden Chalice. I think people should start running that now, because that card is strong against so many different decks. Let's see, +1. Send it back, and then that was it, dude. And then he kind of flipped Obliterate, and I was like, bruh, this dude is not playing what I think he is. And it's so funny. Look at this dude. This dude got 4 pieces of Exodia, dude. And I banished it, because had I destroyed it, he would have got that piece in his hand. So I was like, yeah. And it just kind of prolonged itself. I think he was going to try to find a way to get it. He got the piece? No, he didn't have the piece in the grave. He could have put the piece in the grave. But then I got Gofu. Gofu came in with the clutch. Look at that. Boom, Naruto. And I was like, yes. Boom. You see how I banished that. And that was it. You know, I had just enough to kill him. That's why I run Chalice for stuff like this Vajram, the cubic spawn. And you can also use it for other decks as well, like I meant not other decks, but I meant that you could use it for other things like what am I trying to say? You could have used it for things like Crystal Wing. You can negate the Crystal Wing and, you know, do shenanigans and things like that. So here's another replay of the True Draco. This one was a pretty decent board. I should have ended in like a +1 or something like that. Something like that. Let's see what happens. Yep, and go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. And I shouldn't have did that. I decided to do that, and then it begins 2 Dracos. And I didn't know what to expect, because I was like, the fuck is this dude playing? And I just decided not to. And then he runs that. And then I have the field spell to protect. It's so good. That field spell is way too good. It has way too much protection. And now he's gonna get the nuts because, yeah, look at that. And then I started running. I did that, thinking that it actually would destroy the fucking. Yeah, that was bad of me. But then I did this, and then I did this, and then he, like a fucking retard, he decided to special sub. I don't know why he did that. He blew up his own cards, and then I just blew up his XCs. And this Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro EXE can't handle that deck, basically. The game's crashing because the deck's so strong. It just can make some really good boards. And this is my last replay, and this is just a representation of a combination of my spellbook build and including World Chalice. It's really a World Chalice with the basis of spellbooks in it. So it's like they kind of work hand in hand. So here we go. I kind of scolded my partner for not having the right cards. Look at this. Why the hell would you play super heavy in tags? That's retarded. Okay, like you don't play super heavy in tags unless your partner's playing super heavy. Literally. Otherwise, it just kind of makes your deck useless. You know. And this guy, I don't know what he was thinking, but I don't know. But then, you know, doing my shenanigans here. Boom. Boom. I had a really good hand. This is a good hand, guys. Watch. Look at that. Look at that. And that's it, you know, like they quit. Every time I played World Chalice, dude, they quit. And then the fact that I was playing spellbooks, he was like, oh hell no, I'm not dealing with that. Nobody don't want to deal with that. And then I run in this Magician's Love hand. Come on, son. If it was right hand, they would have been seriously fucked, because the next guy couldn't Raigeki me. He would have had to play something else and then play Raigeki. But then, even if he played Raigeki, I had the World Chalice Legacy in the grave to protect both of my links. So it was like he's pretty much screwed at that point. And then next turn, bro, I can go so hard. Look at that. I had Spellbook, Magician, and Prophecy. I could have started plussing off that. Not in addition to my normal draw. Like, I had enough resources. And you can't even target her. You can't even target her until you get rid of Nigirisu. And then I have a Forbidden Lance face down. And I kind of just top decked the right card for the situation though, because he had like straight back row and I didn't know what the hell that was in the back. So I was like, I reread it and I was like, oh, this one's for traps. So I was like, okay, well this works then. And so I decided to just use my monster effects and start wiping out his back row, because I was like, I'm going to make it hard for him. The other guy already used most of his resources, so it was like effort. It was like nothing. So I think that this would be my most successful build for spellbooks. I kind of run a similar version in real life. The only difference is that I don't have Nigirisus. If I had Nigirisus and Gofus, like my deck would be running now. I can run my deck. I got the dragons, I got the Arams and things like that. But I want to say thank you guys for watching, and you all have a good evening.